Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are fine, energetic as I am. I am so happy to shoot this new video. I'm actually really excited about it. I think first because I have an assistant. Let me show you. Eta wo organic white wine. This is my assistant for the day. So we're gonna shoot this video as we sip something. Let me just drink like a decent person. Nieke kwa glass. Yeah, now nice. Now I look decent. So today's video will be about, it will be a comparison between employment and self-employment, because I have done both. Yani, I am that girl. So I have a quick backstory. I cleared uni last year, and by the time I was cleared in uni, I already had a job. Thank God I have those connected uncles. So that's how I got my first job before I cleared uni. It was amazing. It was amazing in the sense that I could afford drinks. I could afford going to Mobala without calling my mother. And I could afford those two petty things. Hey, but sasa, so I worked till like almost a year. So at that point I was employed, full payment and month and all that. And at the point I was a software dev. So kuendelea, the company was doing really bad, so people started moving. Like in maybe because I bet I was comfortable, and now I know it's not okay to be comfortable, because I was comfortable at the space. I ended up like people left. I think to be back to come out, and of course I was among the three. So later I was also tired. Payment was being delayed and all that. After some months there was no money. So what did Sha do? Sha quit without a plan. Dumbest thing you could ever do. So I quit. Quitting. Oh, after I quit, after like 2 weeks, no, maybe even one, of relaxing, sipping some, living a life where you don't have a Monday and Friday. So of course I got tired, and I always had this idea that I wanted to develop, like a software was supposed to develop, that was supposed to be the new Facebook, you guys. It's funny. So I got into doing the project. I started writing code. At that point I was a coder geek. You know, sometimes I don't think people think I am a geek, but I am. But I started being a dev. I was developing my big product that I believed in. So I did that like for 6-7 months. Yeah. After like 6-7 months, your girl was broke. You guys, I was so broke. Ile design number had 50 bob kwenda place. Like wow, it was sad. So out of brokenness, I was like, fuck, I need a new job. Not a new job, I need a job, because of course I was working on my big project. So I started job hunting, got my first job as an IT assistant. You guys, I only did it for 2 weeks. I was so tired. I just hated the work environment, and like the millennial I am, if we don't make impact, you guys know, we quit. So again, I quit with no plan. This time it was serious. So after I quit, I was like, Sha, what do you want to do with your life? Oh, at that point I had figured out I hate being a dev. I never enjoyed the process of creating product from a software view. So I decided, what is this thing people call social media? Or rather digital marketing. So it's like, I think I can give it a shot. So in the process, I thought the best way to learn something was to actually do it. I don't know how to explain it in layman's language, but if you want to learn how to, for example, drive a car, the best thing is start driving the car. So I created some social media pages that was supposed to help me practice everything I was everything I was reading about social media. That was fantastic. And then this was like a super happy coincidence. So one of the page was supposed to be a furniture based page. Like I was supposed to post furnitures, try to sell them. But remember, this page was, I didn't have furniture. I didn't even know any food. So I started doing it. You guys, after like 3-4 posts, people were requesting, like people were asking if I would sell them the furniture, and I didn't have the furnitures. So them were calling me. I was like, sinitafute fundi hiki tuitengeneze, I can make money. I began doing that. So out of my need to learn digital, a business was born. I hope mumeelewa hapo. So this is like a month into learning digital, I already owned a business. It was crazy. It was just a crazy idea, because now I was having like 3 orders a week, which was fantastic, you guys. I looked for a fundi, of course, had like 3 who are really pathetic. I am sorry if you're watching this. And then I finally got a nice one, and I started doing this thing wholly. So at this point, I'm learning digital. I am learning how to run a business. And don't worry, the first like 3-4 orders were zero. I doubt if I made, in fact, probably I made losses, but whatever. So like 2 or 3 months into it, I got 2 different gigs. I was supposed to manage social media pages for 2 different like small shops, which was fantastic. Again, I was starting to get paid for this thing I was learning out of desperation. And then after the 2 pages, I got another actual job where I was supposed to start. It was a new company, so they did not have a digital team. I was supposed to start a digital team for them. Yani mimi, as in, at this point I'm even daunted myself. So I began working there. The thing is, that was an 8 to 5 kind of job, which, to be honest, I don't think I am made for. So after like a month, I was like, sidhani ninaweza, I don't think I can. So I went back to running my business and doing my small social media gigs. So based on that small background story, you guys of course now understand I have done both fully employed, like 8 to 5, and have been running my own business also. So I decided, why not compare the two? Why not tell you guys what exactly it is like to be on either side? So let me start with employment. Employment was fantastic, because what I loved about it was the fact that end month pesa besha, yani 25th ikifika hivi hadi unasikia unapata nguvu, unapata joto, hadi unaweza ongelesha, unaweza uliza kondakta unasema nini, unadhani siwezi lipa, siwezi nunua hata gari yako. So that was one plus about being employed. 2 was insurance. See, we fail to understand, or rather we fail to recognize the role employed people, not the role, okay, well, the advantage employed people get on insurance, because you guys, insurance is expensive. So that was nice about being employed. I also liked going to work, like the fact that you met people who became family. You see the way your workmates become your family. That was like a plus. Now on the other side, running your own business, first challenge is no sure. Akinasikia kujikuna nwanda na nashinda nikiwabo. First was the fact that you don't have an end month. You're running a business. Your end month could be on, I don't know, 14th. It could be on 30th, but there's no that guaranteed salo kwa bank. So that was the first thing I quickly learned about being self-employed. And then of course I mentioned insurance. Insurance is expensive. Like the first time, I think this year was the first time I actually got myself insurance without like employment and all that. It was hella expensive. I was shocked, like, wow, this is how much insurance costs. Again, this is other than about being self-employed. I loved the fact that I got to do 1,001 things, or rather I got to wear many hats, because in this business I was the manager, I was the HR, I was the salesperson, I was the digital bitch. Yani, you get to do, and I was doing design. You guy, I had to learn how wood is, how wood works, what grains are, inches, 1 feet in centimeters. Like, that was customer service, name it all, operations. Yani, you become so all-rounded, you can't ever believe. And also people have this mentality of when you're self-employed you have more time. It's a lie. It's a lie, you guy. When you're self-employed, I quickly figured out I was working for more than 12 hours in one day, because I am the same person who is calling the fundi, going to the fundi, figuring out 1,001 things. That's something I quickly learned. Also, part of the digital job gigs I got, I was the one who followed up on the checks. I was the one who followed up on the proposals. As in, you are everything. That is why, if you are self-employed, you end up doing. Imagine you don't have as much time as people think. So funny, when I started being like super self-employed, it was even hard for me to go out for drinks, or if I went, it was like for a few hours, because I knew tomorrow morning I have a delivery. After that delivery, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do. And again, I was still doing the digital thing while I'm still so that was hella hard. Something I knew. Self-employment is really lonely, you guys. So there are times I have nothing to do outside the house, so I would be stuck in the house for like a day won't end without me going outside, which is really hard if you are moshene like me, because it's like you and it's how do you start feeling like you're not growing, ama you becoming like mtu mjinga. You see the way wale watu wanaweza fungiwa kwa nyumba wakae kama watu wajinga, because you're not seeing the world. So that was another disadvantage of being self-employed. Another advantage, you guys, I get to wear tights Monday to Monday. I get to wear pajamas 24/7. Tell me if that is not amazing. And that's something I hated about being employed. I hate wearing like official clothes. I don't know why. I feel like they make me look like 20 years old. Maybe I'm kidding, but I just don't feel the vibe. Something else they never tell you about starting a business. By the way, this is something I learned the hard way. Please do your research. I was so surprised by so many things. And then there are these things you never really consider. For example, when I started, I really never thought about delivery. In my head, it never occurred to me there's a charge for delivery. Like, there's the delivery process, which costs money, which needs to be accounted for. I was like, oh, airtime pia, haha, because you call clients like you call a lot. Well, data not that much. That was something on being self-employed. Positive, I think I mentioned a few positive. Like, my points are all over the place, but you guys understand. Higher. Another thing I liked about being self-employed was I did not have to do something at 8 because my work started at 8. I would start my day at 10. It will probably end at 10 at night, but I have the freedom of doing it when I want to. Quick advice for someone who wants to move from employment to unemployment. Do your research, figure out what you want, and don't learn kwa vitabu, practice it, because I think that is what helped me. Like I think I mentioned, like after 2 months into learning digital, I had already gotten myself like 2 gigs and an actual 8 to 5 yenye nilikata, but because of practicing and doing it fully, like you guys, I used to drink hizo algorithms za Instagram, like I loved Instagram more. Hizo algorithms za Instagram fingertips karibu hata ni sijui, but practice, you guys. And then after practicing, I started getting referrals. Like I didn't even have to look for my 8 to 5. Like someone just referred me to, someone just said, oh, there's this girl who does digital, she does digital for my shop and it's doing amazing. That's how I started getting referrals, which is amazing. If you're moving from unemployed to employment, rule number 1, time. You have to figure out time, especially if you know, there are guys who say, I don't like working in the morning. When you get employed, it's on their clock. If they decide they're giving you an 8 to 5, you start working at fucking 8. That is something I didn't like about it. So guys, those are my 2 cents on self-employed and employed. So acha nimalize waino yangu in peace, because I am self-employed and I can afford to drink on a Wednesday evening because I do not have an early morning. Yeah. So you guys, thank you for watching the video this far. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscription. Keep commenting on what you would want the next video to be about. I am happy doing this. Actually, you guys, if you know the struggle I am going through right now recording this video, because the sun has decided haitakuja, but I decided I am not feeling my peeps. I am doing this video kwanza na hii ni closet, before you guys start asking, na hapa umesimama ni wapi? Ni nyuma ya closet. Oh, mbele ya closet. So guys, see you next time. Have an amazing week. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends. Bye.